Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Armstrong back again with another episode of Tuesday Tips. If you are finding the information in the videos beneficial to you, please like, subscribe, and share, especially in the podcast community. Sorry to be getting back to you guys so late today. I've had some personal errands that I had needed to take care of today, however, along with sessions as well. However, I know that this is a weekly thing and there are people out there who appreciate the information that is being given in the video. So therefore, couldn't let these people down, couldn't let you down. So what we're going to talk about today is a very, very important aspect of life, okay? The aspect of life today that we're going to talk about, self-care. Self-care. We've covered, listen, I could do 1,015 videos on self-care. However, self-care is so diverse and it is so widespread that there are so many avenues to be covered. But sometimes I like to just kind of hone in on a certain topic of self-care. Okay, a certain topic of self-care. And a lot of you saw where I made the Instagram post that basically said, let me see if I can actually pull it up. Stop being the go-to person for people you can't go to. Stop being the go-to person for people you yourself cannot go to. All right? That's very major, folks. Very major. We live in a society today where, unfortunately, if people see that you are progressing in life, they're going to try to use your progress to their own ability and somehow or another capitalize off of you. Okay? Now, we're not by any means saying, just ignore everyone in life. No. But if you're always the person that family members are coming to, if you're always the person that friends are coming to, if you're always the person that's just there, where's the time for yourself? I know this, and don't take this as sounding selfish, because it's not. It's called taking care of yourself. If we don't take care of ourselves, nobody else is going to do it. You understand that? Stop being the go-to person, okay? And everybody by now, you all know that I'm very, very big on creating a boundary. Set those boundaries, create the boundaries, and maintain the boundaries so that others will know, hey, look, God bless him, my dad. I don't think the man ever set any personal boundaries for himself. If someone got in trouble in the family, they called Uncle Bob. If the car broke down, they called on Uncle Bob. They needed a ride to the store, they called Uncle Bob. They needed a ride to work and to be picked up from work, they called Uncle Bob. Okay? My father was very selfless. Okay? And he just didn't mind doing for people. But, if he was tired, he would get up and do it. If he just didn't feel like it, he would get up and do it. He may have had a little oomph. Let me go. I'll be there in a few. But he didn't mind going to do it, okay? What I'm trying to tell you is this: set a boundary. Take me, for instance. People come to me all the times. I'm always there for my clients, hands down. No matter what time of day or night, I'm there for them, okay? But I'm also there for my family. But people understand Dr. Armstrong has boundaries, and he's going to maintain them boundaries. If I'm in for the night and it's not a dire emergency, you just need to go get a Coke from the store, that can wait. I'm not getting up, putting on clothes to drive you to a store to get a Coke. It ain't happening. Now, if you're sick and you got to go to the emergency room, urgent care, hospital or something like that, you just need to get some medication or something, you know, you got a major headache or you need to go to a drugstore, I'm there for you, okay? But don't allow, my point, don't allow people to just use you. And then when you are in trouble, they're nowhere to be found. Oh man, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Oh, I wish I could. Oh, if I wasn't doing this. Okay, stop. When you were there for them, and now that you need the help, where are they for you? Set the boundary, people. Set it. Maintain it. Keep it. Polish it up every now and then. You know what? If it takes turning your phone off at night, understand we live in a world where we are in a instant contact mode. An instant contact mode. If they can't get you on the phone, your phone ring, 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 they're going to text you. If you don't answer back in the text, they're going to find you on Facebook Messenger. If they don't get you there, they're going to find you on another messaging platform. If they don't get you there, they're going to email you. They're going to try to get in touch with you because of the instantaneous connection that we have now. Turn your phone off. Now, if you have elderly people that you tend to, you know, you may not be able to turn the phone off, but you know what? If these people are calling you, friends and family calling you just because they have some desire to go somewhere or do something or need something from you, when you can't get anything out of them, guess what? Don't answer the phone. Boundaries. Boundaries. If we don't set them, if we don't maintain them, we'll be a slave to people's desires. Don't be that person. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a person that is available to go to. There's nothing wrong with being a person that people can depend on. But dependability goes only so far. Okay? Reliability only goes so far. And what happens when you're there for everybody else? When you're doing all you can do for others? What happens? You get burnt out. You become irritable. You become depressed. You become anxious. You become out of character for yourself because you're just not who you are. Set that level of boundary that people know, hey, okay, we can't use this person. Because see, people will use you, people. I'm trying to tell y'all. Folks will use you. Learn to be mentally strong and emotionally strong enough to say no. You can do it. Just say no. I can't do it. I know people who have switched their own plans around for their family to be there for someone else. And when that person needed them, they were nowhere to be found. Don't be that person. Okay? Let's look at this. I'm going to read a little something here to you. Let's look at some of these self-care techniques and tips that you could use, okay? Number one, get enough sleep. Set a sleep routine, okay? And don't let it be interrupted. Number two, take care of yourself by taking care of your gut. There is a mind, we call it the mind-gut correlation. There is a relationship between what's going on in the mind and you getting these butterflies in your stomach, and anxiousness actually arises through certain chemicals that come out of the gut. Okay? Treat the gut right. Treat the gut right to treat the mind right. Exercise daily. Something I need to do. Put some exercise in your life. Okay? Make it a part of your self-care routine. Eat right. It will help you. Some fruits, vegetables. It'll help you. Say no to others and say yes to yourself. I'll say that again. Say no to others and say yes to yourself. Okay? Take a trip. We know coronavirus is out there, so there aren't a lot of places, but you know what? If you can find a nice little place, even in the city that you live in, where you could just just take a little mental break, go do it. I consider that a trip. Okay? And when things calm down, learn to plan a trip yearly or twice a year for your own self-care. Okay? Take a break by getting outside. When I'm here in this setting and I go outside, I walk around a little bit just to get some fresh air to clear my mind, I feel so refreshed. Okay? If you are into having pets, get you a pet. I'm not really big into pets, but get you a pet. Okay? Take care of yourself by getting organized. Organization, whether it's your bedroom, kitchen, office, car, email inbox. Get organized. If you've got so many emails sitting in your inbox that you ain't never opened, it's called delete. If your surrounding is so out of order, guess what? You will be out of order. Yes, there is a certain thing called organized chaos. Some people live in it. But I can guarantee you, if you get organized, you'll feel a lot better. Cook at home. No more needs to be said on that. Cook at home. Read a book. Get off of all the electronic stuff and actually open a book and read it. That's something that we've gotten away from. Read a good book. Last but not least, schedule time. Schedule time to take care of yourself. Schedule time to do these things. Schedule time to make your self-care a priority. Folks, I hope that you have enjoyed today's Tuesday Tips video. It has definitely been a pleasure. It's always a pleasure week after week after week to present these videos to you. And I hope and pray that you are benefiting from the information in them. It's my prayer that you will have a wonderful evening. You all have a good evening. Take care. God bless.